Note that an agenda is a list of topics that we want to discuss or a list of things to be done. And that's precisely what we need when we organise a meeting. First of all, we set an agenda, a to-do list. This is the best way to get prepared and put forward some good ideas later. Let's set up a meeting and see what happens. Okay, what language do we need when setting up a meeting? Usually it all starts with an announcement from the person who organises the meeting. This announcement includes an agenda, a list of things we want to discuss. For example, imagine we are working in a canning factory. Agenda for the 5th of July at 9 a.m. 1. Scheduled visit of our main client in October. 2. Complaints about the state of the appliances in the shared kitchen. Number 3. New logo and new stationery to be decided. Our new motto, pending approval. 4. Any other business. Out of politeness, you have to confirm your availability. You have to confirm either that you'll attend this meeting or that you won't be able to make it. Of course, it's better to stick to the agenda and leave other pending topics that you may have for another meeting. If you need to make a list of elements, you can use the words firstly, secondly, and thirdly. And for the last element of the list, you can say lastly. This is always a professional way of introducing topics to an audience. So the meeting starts. Let's imagine your boss starts talking. It could go like this.
This first item on the agenda is crucial. Our main client, Super Duper Market, is visiting us in October. Our production manager, Mrs. Jones, will show the client's representatives around. They will be able to see our whole canning process and the team in charge. Needless to say, everything has to work flawlessly that day.
And you can answer, yes, I see your point, Mrs. Burton. And Mrs. Burton continues.
Next, okay, about the kitchen. I know, the fridge is leaking, the microwave exploded last week, the sink is blocked. I'll try to fix the sink myself, but unfortunately we don't have the budget to buy new appliances at the moment. So let's move on to the third item on the agenda. We still have to decide on the logo and the stationery. But our new motto is clear. We can. I love it. I'm still waiting for approval from headquarters. They were speechless when I told them. Literally speechless, I mean. They didn't say a word. Once we have the go-ahead, we'll design the logo. I have some great ideas. What do you think of our new motto? I'd like to hear from you, but not now. Last item, any other business? Do you want to add anything else? Anyone?
No, Mrs. Burton. We love the new motto. We're sure headquarters will love it too. You're a genius, Mrs. Burton.
I know.
Great exercise. Oh, and if someone calls and asks for someone who is in a meeting, what do you say? Sorry, he or she is in a meeting. It's not always true, of course. I hope your future meetings are very productive.
That's an interesting expression that is good to know. It's a noun phrase as well, by the way. Bottom line. In a balance sheet, the bottom line is the last line, the line in which the final figure appears. But we also use bottom line in a figurative way. The meaning is something like the most important thing or the conclusion is. Look at these sentences. The bottom line is that we have to cut expenses. My bottom line is that this company can't do any worse. Well, that's clear as day.
Well done, everybody. 9 units already, not bad at all. I'm sure you're gaining confidence. You should. We'll keep practicing in our next units. Don't miss them. See you soon.